Welcome back to the Knit for Brains podcast. I'm Alisha Gifford.
I'm Laura Brady. Wait. Say, I'm Olivia. Say hi. Oh, you got your mouth in. Say hi. Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't get a hello. We are a podcast about knitting and crocheting and crafting and Miss Olivia. And we come to you from Bradley, Illinois, which is 60 miles south of Chicago, where you can find us on Instagram, Ravelry, Facebook, Etsy, www.knitforbrains.org.
What episode is this?
It's episode 61.
Because you almost forgot again.
It happens.
We're going to dive right in, aren't we?
I think so, because who knows how well this little one's going to be today.
She's going to say, hi to everyone. It's okay. She likes to see Grandma instead of looking out. Do you have any FOs?
No.
Mama doesn't have any FOs.
How was I supposed to get anything done?
Oh, okay. So,
You're funny.
Olivia's headband is a past FO
Yep.
for Alisha. And she's wearing a sweater that Grandma made. Yes. Grandma has a couple FOs. Do you want to help Grandma show? One of them's for you. You want to start with yours? Which, whatever.
Wow.
I'm in that mode too. Yeah. So I bought the yarn for this sweater for her at Greencastle.
Yeah.
And the pattern said I needed 2 skeins. So I bought 2 skeins.
Yeah.
It's the baby tea leaves.
You only need one.
I made it in the smallest size, which is 0 to 6 months. She gets very excited about sweaters. So out of my first skein, I still have this left. And I have a whole nother... Are you looking in my bag? And I have a whole nother skein caked up.
Okay.
So...
What are you going to make with it?
I don't know. We might have to look for like a baby tank top. I think that would... What do you think? Because it's cotton. So it would be nice, like, for summer. But I finished the sweater. Guys. She likes it. Do you like it? You want to see it?
She's like, that's way too big for me now, Grandma.
That's okay. It's the smallest size. I did the smallest size. She'll grow into it. She's growing like a weed.
Yeah,
She really is.
She needs to stop.
So, and
slow it down, baby
was
girl.
it Knitting Notions yarn, I believe?
Yes.
Yes. It's just their undyed cotton. Yeah, knittingnotions.com. It's really a soft cotton.
Yeah.
I enjoyed working with it. But yeah, I think it came out really, really cute. It's a little fancier than the sweaters I've been doing, her plain ones. So
Yeah.
this is a little fancier, and I didn't mind that it was just the plain cotton because she can wear it with everything then.
Yeah.
So that goes to her.
Awesome. Thank you.
You happy about your new sweater? She's watching it. And I had that in my bag by Random Fandom. Then, and I said I wasn't going to have too many FOs because I was in Vegas. I finished that before I left for Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took in my new Vegas bag. Because when you go to Vegas, you need to have a Vegas bag, right, guys? The yarn for these socks is Spotted Circus. It's their self-striping sparkle sock called Stormy Skies.
Is that the one that you got from Greencastle?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. So I finished these while I was in Vegas. And look at the sparkle on those guys. That is really, really pretty. And isn't this the one that you want at the extras?
Yeah.
So...
Is that sparkle or is that...
Lorex.
Okay.
I have that. Oops. And I have that.
Thank you.
And they're already matched up. So your stripes will match.
That's awesome. Thank you.
So, those are my 2 FOs. That's all I got done. Which I don't think was bad, seeing that I was gone for, 5 days? Something like that. So, getting tired? What have you been working on?
Same thing as always.
Well, why don't you show them anyways? Is Mommy going to show her works?
In my Harry Potter random fandom bag, I have Philip's giant sock.
Yeah, this thing is huge.
And it fits him pretty much perfectly. So, but yeah, I think I got like that much done or so.
I'm going to say, why don't you move your progress keeper up, that way you'll know for next time. Yeah, isn't that right? You should put on bubbles at them. Somebody's teething.
It's not teething. There's no teeth coming.
She's working on it though.
She's preparing those gums.
Yeah, she's been really rubbing her bottom gums and blowing raspberries and little bubbles. Huh. Did you work on anything?
Oh, Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica.
Ah.
That's the name of it. By Neely's Knits. Which I feel like I tried to find on Etsy and it didn't work out too well.
Huh.
Or I found her and she didn't have like any self striping. I don't know what it was. And then I've also been working on another. This one I got pretty far on. Oh, and I'm in the middle of a row because that's what happens. This is another Tin Can Knits Beloved Bonnet, which I messed up again.
That's okay.
This one is going to Leah, which is Olivia's best friend that she doesn't know yet. They've met. They went to the farmer's market last week.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Now, Leah's older brother, Teddy, loved Olivia, which is good because they'll marry each other one day.
I like planning this out.
Yeah, gotta have an arranged marriage, right? And both of these yarns are in Fingering Sparkle from Sweet Tea Yarns. I know the blue is Rainbow Fish, and the purple is something grape, I think. I feel like I found the tag for it, and I didn't put it in the bag.
You looking at Grandma's flowers?
So this is like halfway done. I have 4 more rows, and then I start the decreases for it. So
you should have that done for next time then, maybe?
Exactly.
Huh.
The only thing that I do differently on the Beloved Bonnet is that I make the strings longer. They're only supposed to be like 4 or 6 inches, but in my opinion, you can't tie a bow with that amount, so I go pretty long.
She just wants to face me because she likes to watch me. And then you guys can't see, but she's doing these big grins.
Big grins. I'm also using my Licca Circle circular set, which is my favorite set. And on my socks, I'm using the Hiya Hiya's.
Yes, that I gave her my Hiya Hiya sock set because I won't use it because I puncture major holes in my fingers because of the way I knit. So
I just adjusted.
Yeah.
Which, I have been trying to adjust it a little bit more instead of pushing. I'm trying to, go as I go. A beautiful girl.
You smiled for him this time, huh?
Are you a beautiful girl? Yeah.
All right, well, I have quite a few whips, but I only brought the ones that I actually made some progress on because I have a whole pile of them.
I have a lot of whips.
A little insane right now.
I will talk about my whips, my whip situation later.
So my next pair of socks is from Freckled Whimsy, and it's the Peppermint Mocha Self-Striping. And I did not bring these with me to Vegas, but when I got home, yesterday I had to go to my mom's for Mother's Day, and she's a talker, so I just knit while she talked, because very rarely do I get a word in edgewise. So I was like halfway through this pink stripe when I got to Grandma's house, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stripes while I was there.
That's good.
So I made some progress while I was there and had a visit. So what you doing? So I worked on those a little bit, so hopefully I'll get those done this time. And that's the yarn that Karen wants, the leftovers. Can I have my knitting needle? I know, you help Grandma knit when I'm over babysitting you, huh? We watch Gilmore Girls and we knit. Yes. Do we watch Gilmore Girls and we knit? She loves Gilmore Girls. Let's see. You wanna hold that? I don't even know what's in this bag. She's just flopping around. Oh, okay.
She's sucking on your arm.
She was sucking on my shoulder earlier. I casted on another pair of socks. This is from Cozy Up Knits, and this is their free pattern that they just released at the beginning of May for Jamie's birthday. And it's called Maybe Baby DK Socks. Her fist is in her mouth. There you go. So I casted these on the way to Vegas. And I am using Cherry Pie Cottage, her DK sock, in the Kentucky Rain. Oh, yeah?
Which I was thinking about doing these socks.
They're cute. They're really quick, too. You want to bring it up closer? Yeah, I can't really do that right now.
I don't think these are going to fit you, though.
What do you mean?
You knit these really tight.
No, I think they'll fit just fine. You forgot how narrow my feet are. Here. Here's my foot. Slip it over my sock. Perfect. Look at that. I can't lift my foot up that high, but there you guys go. Because remember how narrow my socks
It just didn't seem like it was
Yeah.
stretched. Like it would stretch enough.
It did, though.
It did?
Yeah. So, and that pattern actually comes in, what did I do with the pattern? There it is. 3 sizes. So there are size small, which is kids, size medium, which is women's, and size large, which is men's. So you can get small, medium, large.
Yeah,
and that is a free pattern on Ravelry.
Fill I'd have to add.
Well, let's see what they say for the stitches for the men. Because the women's is the exact stitches that I use. Oh, I love the snort. Okay, so for the men, cast on 14, what do we increase to? Okay, so 56.
Yep, not enough.
Yeah. What? You want to go see Mama?
Yep.
Okay. And then I can show my other whip. Oh my goodness, the snorts. Grandma always laughs when she snorts.
It's okay, baby girl.
So these might be done by next time as well. We'll see. And it's a very easy pattern. Once you do a couple rounds, you got it memorized. So that's nice. So I worked on these on the airplane on the way to Vegas. But then I worked on the other socks because I was working on those like at the slot machine and at dinner and stuff. So it was a little easier to, not that that pattern's hard, but
yeah,
it's just easier to knit, basically. Okay, my other one is a new cast on since last time. Well, my second new cast on. Which is also from Cozy Up Knits. And this is a paid for pattern. It is the Creekside Crescent. And I am using yarn from Creek Gardens. It's their cotton sock. Creek Garden Crafts. 100% Pima cotton sock. And this colorway here Somebody's hungry again.
Always.
Let me make sure yeah. This colorway here is called Jewel. And then the second color, which I haven't added in yet, I'm like 2 rows away from adding it in, and I was really trying to get some of it added in, but the rows are so long now, it takes a little while.
That's really pretty.
And this one is teal. I bought it as a set that they had put out. They had some beautiful sets. It was hard for me to decide. So, and I cast this on right before I left.
Wow.
There's the start of it.
You did a lot.
Yeah, didn't I? But the rows are very long now, so like I said, I think I got 2 or 3 more rows, and then the blue gets added in. Oh, I'm sorry. Peanut was looking.
She wants to look at it, but she wants to drink.
And then the blue gets added in, and then you do like a couple stripes, and then there's lace work in that blue color, which is going to be beautiful in that blue.
Yeah.
That's really going to pop. Did you want to see too? She's always interested in what I'm doing. She's like, Grandma, is that for me? So that's what I've been working on. Do you want to talk about your whip situation before we move on?
Yeah, I went through my whips, which I have a few. I have
Your sweater.
my sweater, which I could probably pop on the sleeves and be fine.
I was going to say, you're not too far off.
I have my Tegna.
Yeah.
I have to figure out where I am in the pattern. That might take a little bit of work, but I am confident that I could finish it. And then I have her jogger pants.
Oh, yeah.
Those are being ripped out.
Because they're too small now.
I don't know what size I did them in.
Oh.
I didn't mark it. I don't know where I am in the pattern.
I think you did the smallest size.
Which she would fit in the smallest size. She would fit them, but it won't be for long.
No, you might as well just start it over with the
I'm going to start
next
it
size
all
up.
over.
And I don't remember what the sizing on them were. If it was 0 to 3, 6 to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do the next size
I think
up.
it's 0 to 6, 6 to 12, and then year, and they have newborn, baby, blah, blah, blah.
Hi,
So,
precious. Oh, Mommy has or Grandma has your bird brag. Did you go to bird brag? Yeah, I would start those over again.
I don't remember what else. I have a lot of socks that need heels.
Yeah, she does.
So I think when I'm done with my two socks that I'm doing
For Phil.
Yeah, I'm going to learn how to do an afterthought.
I'm going to get down to it.
I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And then I have my mystery shawl that I've
yeah.
been
So
doing.
you were really cruising on that.
It's just that I want to knit stuff for her while she can wear them. And yeah, I really want to finish the Tenya because I feel like I'd actually get to, wear it this summer or, fall.
So, and that's a nice one where you can wear it anytime because you can put something over it.
Yeah.
That's why I've been doing, I have that blue one on the needles, which I haven't touched. I bought yarn while I was in Vegas for another, t-shirt style one.
Yeah. There's a bunch
and
of
then
t-shirt
I have yarn
ones.
for a tank as well that I
have
want to do.
T-shirt and tank patterns saved.
Mm-hmm.
That I would love to do, but I just haven't. And then I have so much yarn to do stuff for her in that I haven't touched. So I need to.
She says, it's okay. Grandma knits me stuff all the time.
I need to get my whips under control.
Well, I have the blue sweater in there, and I have that Casapinka shawl. I have another cozy up shawl. I have Joe's slipper socks on needles. I think that's it. Which is good because I plan on casting on the sweater, the tank, and another shawl. No, another 2 shawls. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough right now.
And then whatever Peanut might desire, because some of the sweaters I'm making are, I mean, they're still fitting, basically because we did open cardigans, so that was nice. And she's getting a lot of wear out of them. So she's came up with a few that she put on her. I'm like, who made those? She's like, you did, Mom. I don't remember. So, all right, let's do coupon codes. Let me find, and then we'll start with, then we'll do a few giveaways. Because we have a few giveaways this time. Okay, I guess I got to do this time. Show Real Studios, KFB20 will get you 20% off your entire order. She has some beautiful yarn, too. I have some self-striping from her I want to cast on. Whips on Sticks, 10% off with code KFB10. The Tangled Skein CA, if you use K4B15, will get you 15% off. All right, KFB19 will get you 20% off patterns on Ravelry from Amanda Raitt Cole. KFB19 will get you 15% off her Etsy shop, which is Skyly Knits Fiber Arts on Etsy. Okay.
Don't flip me off.
We had 3 patterns we're giving away, so we're gonna go there. The first one is Braving a Michigan Spring by Amanda Raitt Cole Designs. A really cute sock. And the question was, what are you looking forward toward? Okay, I'm tongue-tied. Tongue-tied. What was the question, Alisha?
What are you most looking forward to for the summer?
Okay, and the winner is?
Tyra J. And she's looking forward to festivals in the sun.
Okay. Our next one is also Amanda Raitt Cole Designs. It's called the Jackie Shawl. And the winner is?
Martha Fleming. And she's looking forward to spending more time with her granddaughters.
And then our third pattern was from Laura Concert, the Crochet and Hoovian. Her new pattern, Life Changes Shawl, which is one of the ones I will be casting on.
And the winner is Rita Jackson, and she's looking forward to sitting on her new deck while knitting.
So if you 3 of you can contact me either through Instagram, or if you want to get a hold of me on Ravelry, it's Lore, Lor 903, and get me your Ravelry name so I can have the designer send those over to you. All right. Since I was gone, I don't have much of a shop update, but I will show you what I do have. What's new?
They
are listed in the shop now. I can't guarantee how long these will last because the last ones I did sold out extremely quickly. Let me open it up here. It's the black canvas bag. I just like to show the back bottom. And this time on the inside,
oh, that's not a burp, baby girl,
is the Nightmare Before Christmas. And it is such a cute fabric. And it does have the 6 pockets inside, 3 on each side, and the drawstring and carrying handle. I only have 2 of these. That's it. Now, next podcast, I should have quite a few bags, I'm thinking. Because I did pick up 3 new fabrics while I was in Vegas. So I will have some zippered and snap bags next time. But for now, that's all I got. And I squeezed that. I did that on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I squeezed a couple in. Well, because I had one of these I needed to make and get in the mail. So, for somebody. So, all right. So, that's that. I cannot get to my acquisitions because I have prizes sitting on there. So, do you want to just do the knit-along winners now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the knit along for the it's over here for the minis knit along. We're doing 3 physical prizes and 2 pattern prizes out of the chatter thread. Okay, so for the pattern prizes, it's your choice of pattern off of Ravelry, which is $7 or under. The first winner is Carlene Page. She actually knit my hat pattern. And then the second winner that was drawn is Ostruska, and she had knit the Crochet and Hoovians Life Changes shawl. So the 2 of you can either get hold of me on Instagram or Ravelry and let me know which pattern you want and what your Ravelry name is so it can get sent over. Okay, the 3 physical prizes that will be being mailed out. I'm just going to say it right now. Contact me with your mailing address on Ravelry. For any of the prizes, you have 2 weeks to claim them. If you have not claimed it by the next podcast, they go back into the pool. Because I think sometimes I forget to say that. All right, so the first prize is a skein of yarn from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed. It is her Rocky Mountain Christmas. And then there's a row counter and a little pair of snips in there. And the winner is
Raven Diva.
Our second prize, I have to be careful with this one, is that beautiful yarn we got from Showreel Studios. And the real pretty blush. And the winner is
Ginger Bedell.
And then our third prize is this beautiful bag, which I really want to keep. From You Got a Bag, and it does have needle keepers and stitch markers in there. Has the handle. It's really beautiful. And the winner of that is
Lena Bana 104.
So if the 3 of you will get a hold of me, I will get those sent out. Okay, I will continue with acquisitions since you're feeding.
There's nothing in here. She's just comfort right now.
Alrighty then. I'll keep going, so hopefully she'll hold out. Alright, I ordered, because there was a sale, from Frank Fibers on Etsy. And I got, this one is a DK weight, and it's called Kit. And then this one is called Ginny, and it is a fingering weight.
I like those.
Well, this is the ones we were discussing via text, so one of these is yours. I don't care which. This is DK, this is fingering.
Okay. Whichever one you don't want.
It doesn't make a difference to me, so we can figure it out later.
Okay.
Then I ordered, I still got it in the bag. Oh, I hope her name's on here. She's on Etsy. Jess. It's Bitter Optimist Shop on Etsy. Let me see if I can fold this.
This is really cute. This is really cute.
Okay. So that's her Etsy shop right there. Just in case you want to check her out. And I had to have this. I don't typically order bags or Notion pouches, but yeah, I've been on this Gilmore Girls kick. I had to have it. Absolutely had to have it. And it wasn't a fabric I can just purchase to make one. It is a custom fabric to her. And inside is polka dots. So yeah, I love it. And this is a good size Notions pouch.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, I can fit a ton in there. So I'm going to have to break out my Gilmore Girls bag. I have a project in it, so I might have to move that project to something else so I can, because you know, it's not like I'm going to work on that project. But I could put one of my new projects in it and use this. So I was very excited about this. It was really different than anything I'd seen, so. She's tired.
We need to cut all that screaming out. That high-pitched scream. Nobody wants to hear that.
Then I had ordered some stitch markers for Alisha, which she will show when she gets to acquisitions. If she brought them. Did you bring your stitch markers I brought you?
When did you give them to me?
It was before I left for Vegas.
Then no, I only brought the Vegas bag.
Okay. Well, I ordered her some Disney Princess stitch markers.
Oh, they're in my birthday bag.
Oh, okay. She'll bring them next time to show you. From Skyly Knits Fiber Arts. And Amanda also included a couple for me because she knows I love roses. And I'm glad I get to show them now so I can use them because they are really pretty. I can get that back in there. Okay, we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to set it there. Then, as I do, I go to Walmart, and I really need to, like, not look at things. Well, we went before Vegas, because your dad was thinking about getting a bigger backpack to use instead of his little personal bag. So we had to go over near the bags, and that's a dangerous
It's a very dangerous
spot for me.
spot.
So I found these. Like, really, look, no drama llama. It is a really sturdy, heavy canvas. I'm going to use it for socks.
Okay.
It's like the perfect size for socks. And then you could put little notions and stitch markers in the front. And it has a little handle. $9.97, guys.
Okay, we were at Walmart last night. Flo got 2 pairs of tennis shoes. They're $9.98 a piece.
I won't let your dad buy Walmart tennis shoes.
They don't look like Walmart tennis shoes, so I'm okay with it.
I just have this thing about, it's not the look, it's the support I worry about. And his back. And
Phil's barely in them.
Okay, well, then I couldn't stop with just this one. I got Alisha this one.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Isn't that adorable? So this one's for you.
Thank you. Which will be for you eventually, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I can't stop. Then I kind of want to save this until, well, we can show it separately. I did go to a couple yarn stores when I was in Vegas. Just gotta remember whose was whose. Hold on here. So the first one I went to was a new one I had not been to before. And it was called Mad Knitter's Yarn. And I picked up, I've never heard of this company. Have you? Sparger Yarn Company? I might be saying it wrong, guys. You know how I am. This one's called County Fair. It's a fingering weight. This is going to be a t-shirt.
Okay.
It's the Hoey lounge shirt, I think it's called. You know what I'm talking about. So it really doesn't have sleeves. It's just kind of like a cut and your arms go. Yeah. So just kind of a casual lounge kind of t-shirt thing, which is perfect for me. So that's going to be that. I originally had something else planned for it. I wanted to do the 70s t-shirt. I don't know if you've seen that.
I don't think I've seen that one.
But I didn't buy enough. So I'll use a different yarn for that. Then, and I got something for Alisha from that store, which she will show you when she gets to acquisitions. And then I went to Sin City Knits, and I picked up a couple there. This one really is not my typical colors, but I had to get it because it's called Brady Bunch.
Like, why is that like 70s ugly themed?
It's Brady Bunch.
It's Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
So that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So I had to get it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, and you know, I explained everything to your dad as I was purchasing, like he cared. I'm like, I had to get this one because it was Brady Bunch. Then I had to get this one because it was sparkled. And this one is called Nothing. Interesting.
She probably didn't have a
Anyhow,
time to put a name on it.
that was the last one there, so yeah, a lot of sparkle. And this one I just thought was pretty. This one is called
Bubblegum ice cream.
Bubblegum Ice Cream. And it is Woofy Wool.
I've heard of that.
And I've never had it before. And it's kind of got like purples and pinks, but then it has like speckles of blues and a little bit of yellow in there. It was really soft.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really soft yarn. So I picked up that. So it's all for yarn. No, it's not. Yeah, well, kind of. Then, and excuse me, because I got to reach around Alisha. I didn't have enough room on my side of the room. Are kind of my gift section. So, we'll start with Mother's Day because I have it on top. Was my card on there? And I got my Peanut pictures. Look how cute. Isn't she adorable? So that was Mother's Day. I got from my friend Brittany a little birthday card in the mail. I love getting birthday presents, really. And little rose socks. These are so me.
Those are.
I love them. And they're even the style I wear, so it's like perfect. Yep. So these are going to be on my feet probably by tomorrow. I just had to wait. So then I had done a little bit of a trade with Laura the Crocheting Hoovian for...
I forgot to bring that too.
Oh, goodness.
You didn't tell me.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
All you said was remember to bring the stuff that I got you.
So she'll have more stuff to show next time. Stitch markers and stuff from Laura because she forgot it. So we've done a little bit of a swap and I ended up getting a spinning wheel. It's a little tabletop one. I haven't been able... this came the day before I left.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to watch the video for it or do anything like try it or do anything like that yet. But I have plenty of fiber because I was buying fiber with the intention of doing a drop spindle and was like, yeah, I really don't want to do that. So this is perfect because it's not going to take me up a lot of room. She really liked it. She just upgraded to another one by this particular company, which I think I might have the card because she included in it April 9's designs. That's for that little pouch. Some of the extras, and I want to say the card was possibly, yes, in here. Maybe. It is the Electric Eel Wheel Mini. And they even have the little picture on the back. But yeah, she put like the cords and everything in there. And this was really cute. This is, if you guys haven't seen them, April 9's design started making these, a little while ago. So it's a Notions pouch. But the front of this, it's hard for me to do backwards sometimes, is a needle keeper.
And it's got her signature
tape measure on there, which I have one of these and I love it. It's great for when you're doing socks with the DPNs and stuff like that. So I was using them for her baby socks. And then there was extra bobbins. Don't know if that's correct terminology. You people that do it are probably laughing at me, but you know, we're beginners. We're gonna give it a whirl, aren't we? Because she has
I have quite a bit of
fiber as well, so we're both gonna try it. And then Laura knows I've really gotten into self-striping lately, and she knows I love blue. And I have not had any biscotti yarns, so this was really nice. Does it have a colorway?
Yes.
Oh, I can't say that.
Joie de les Yves.
Look how pretty that is. So this is going to be coming up on my needles soon too to make some socks. It was really soft. You've had biscotti before.
Yes, I have not used it, but I have it. So do you. You have one.
I have one.
Yes, Titanic.
Oh. I didn't know I had one.
Yes, from the big package that we got last time. Remember, I took the sparkle one. And you're like, you gotta leave me one of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the only thing I have left is going to be a very small Rena section. Because we didn't have a whole lot of opportunity to go thrifting. So my first one, and This was before I left. Look at that.
Oh, brand new in the bag.
Brand new in the bag. A 31 bag. And I was so excited. It was not in the bag section. I went walking around the back of the store, like where they have the furniture and stuff, and I'm walking past a couch. And I'm like, is that a 31 bag? And it was laying there. And this is one of their Ronald McDonald charity ones.
Mm-hmm. When I saw this, I was like, you got a Ronald like, how'd you find a McDonald's bag?
But your dad was hilarious when I was all excited. He's like, what, are you going to become a sailor now? And I'm like, seriously? I don't care. It was $2.99. It's brand new in the bag. And I like these bags because they're nice size. And I would put a freaking project in there even. It's big enough to put a project in there.
Mm-hmm.
I seem to really be collecting these lately. And it even has the Ronald McDonald thing on the inside.
The Ronald McDonald house.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, of course, I nabbed it up before anybody else could spot it sitting there. So now, every time I go in there, I walk through the furniture. Because typically I don't go through the furniture, but I'm like, well, if they're going to start laying stuff on top of couches and whatnot, I need to go look. And then yesterday we went, and Alisha had just been saying about she didn't have any skirts for Peanut.
I don't really know. Like skirts, shorts.
I got a little skirt for her. It's cute.
It was cute.
It's got a little ruffle, different ruffles, so that's for Peanut. And then, you're kind of on the last one.
Yep.
Can I have it?
No.
I'll give it back to you. Okay.
Mom wants to have some foam block number fun.
No. It's for emergency blocking. So if you're not home and I really need to block, or...
Like you don't have a key to my house.
No, that's true too. Like I figured a hat, rather than having to pin it on a towel, I could just grab out one of the blocks.
Yep.
And they're alphabet number ones, so as Peanut gets bigger. Okay, I got this whole package, guys.
Especially because you have hardwood floors.
Yes. So I figured there's a number of things that this is going to come in handy for, and it's a ton of them.
It is a ton of them.
And you guys can see that sticker. $2.99.
Hey.
I couldn't leave them there for $3.
No.
So I got these. Not quite sure. I'm going to have to, figure out a place to put them.
Right now it's a good footstool.
Yeah, Alicia's been using it as a footstool. So I will put the footstool back. And that is all I have got. Oop. Sorry if I just jostled the camera. What am I sitting at? A skein of yarn. Alright, so you have acquisitions? Well, a few that you actually remembered.
Yeah.
Direct me. Oh, here. That's all you brought?
And then I brought the blanket that I blocked.
Oh, okay.
That's what I bought.
Okay. We'll start with the blanket since it's on top.
Yeah, blanket I got before Olivia was born in the mail from Arity, who we met at a yarn con before we started our podcast.
I thought we met up with her after we started the podcast.
No, I think it was before we started the podcast.
I think it was after, but
but yeah, she sent this for Olivia.
it was beautiful. It's good size too.
Yeah, I
Good wrapping.
reblocked it a little bit. Gave it a nice bath and reblocked it, and I think it would be a nice one for when it's really hot outside.
Yeah, but a little bit of a breeze
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, that'll be really nice.
And we have some hotter days coming.
We do.
Sure.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's nice. I thought I'd get that ready and show it off, but I don't know what yarn it is. I know it's singles.
And the blue has
sparkle.
Sparkles. So that's really pretty.
I'm guessing Malabrigo or Hedgehog.
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Arity watches, and I'm sure she's going to comment if she remembers.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a card with it that said something.
And there could have been, but... All right. So this is her Vegas stuff. We'll start with the baby stuff first. We had to get this one because it was just too cute. It says, party tonight, 3 a.m. at my crib. Bring your own bottle. Las Vegas. So we thought Peanut needed that. And before I left, me and Peanut had a talk, and she told me that she wanted something with sparkles. So we found a unicorn, and it has sparkly paws. And then it has the sparkle little heart and says Las Vegas on it. So she got a little, and the sparkles too. So I thought it qualified for sparkle. That's what we were saying. So she got that too. Because, you know, she needed another unicorn.
Of course.
All right. And then Alisha from, and I wrote everything on the tag, from the Mad Knitter's Yarn Store. I got her Farmer's Daughter Fibers, which is in Montana. Their Juicy DK, which is 100% superwash merino. It's 274 yards, 100 grams. The color is Valley of the Flowers. And this just screamed to me, Alisha. And then I got her a pom, a coordinating pom, because I thought she might want to do a hat. And if she doesn't, that's fine. Then she just has an extra pom. So
I should have all those poms I need to do stuff with.
And then from Sin City Knits, I got her, it's High Fiber Arts. It's hand-dyed in Portland, Oregon. The colorway is Denise. It's a fingering weight. I just thought it was really pretty. Had a lot of different colors. Would even be pretty for something for the baby. So, pick that one up too. And sometimes it's hard for me to pick yarn for Alisha because
I go everywhere with my...
Yeah, and we do... Although our tastes haven't been quite as different as what they were before.
Yeah, I'm still...
I mean, you're still a little different. Well, and that's why this one...
I like the dark colors. I love jewel tone.
And I loved this one as well because I had enough blue in there for me.
But then I also love neons and...
Well, and that's kind of why I went this way with that one.
And then I also love the pretty pastels.
There's not a whole lot of yarn that we don't like. Let's be honest.
Not a big fan of oranges, but I do have an orange.
Or yellows. I'm not a huge yellow fan. It depends. Like, small amounts of yellow are okay, but I wouldn't want, like, an all yellow.
Except your entire room is yellow.
I know. Well, you know.
I don't get it.
I don't know. I think we've gone through this before.
Even the ceiling. Like, why?
It happens. Okay, so that's that. That's all I have as far as notes. Anything new?
You took care of your animals the whole week.
My little angels.
They were wonderful.
She says sarcastically.
I say sarcastically. I'm allergic to the bunny's hay, so there's a lot of sneezing and not fun. And then Moo, she only playfully bit me once while trying to give her medicine.
Yeah, I should have.
It happens.
I really should have showed you how to give her medicine, but
it's okay.
Once she told me, I said, you know what, squirt it in her wet food, because she eats all of her wet food, no issue.
No issue. Actually, one time I gave her quite a bit, and she had a hard time finishing it.
Oh, if you would have picked her up, because sometimes I give her a little too much.
She finished it, but
it's so funny because her little belly, like, you could just, it's like, because if she gets too much to eat, as small as she is, like, you feel it on her. I was going to say something about her. Oh, and I forgot to ask you, did she do her crying bit after she eats and rubbing at her face? Yeah.
Not, like, horribly, though. Like, she just did it like a,
yeah.
And then she was done.
She eats her wet food, and then she's mad because, you know, she has a little bit of hair underneath the chin there. It gets in the wet food. So as soon as she's done eating, she has to take her paw and she rubs her face. And while she's rubbing her face, she cries. And it's like, really? We go through this every time she eats wet food. It's kind
And
of
she's 2 times
crazy.
a day.
Yes.
And you can't be later than a certain time on the one night.
Yeah. She likes it by 7:30. If I'm at home and I don't realize what time it is, by about 7:20 she starts pacing, and by 7:30 she is clawing at my recliner. The dog can tell time. She can't see, she can't hear, but she knows what freaking time it is. It's insane.
It does.
And she gets so excited when you're getting it for her, so that's why she gets it now, because I'm not a big believer in giving wet food, but through having her eye removed and stuff, she wasn't eating, so we fed her wet food, and now she's just accustomed to it, and she really enjoys it. And it's kind of an appetizer for her, because at night she'll eat the wet food, and then she goes and eats her hard food.
Yeah.
So, yeah. She's going to be 14 years old. She can have whatever she wants.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
Exactly.
What else you got?
We went on quite a few walks, like bigger walks. We have a prairie that is called Perry Farm. Isn't that kind of funny? It's a prairie, but it's called Perry. Perry Farm is prairie. But anyways, it goes down by the river and Indian caves and all that fun stuff. We stop by a gazebo and give the dog water, and there's a huge hill that I hate to walk up every single time.
Oh, when I used to run, because I used to do 5K runs, a lot of the runs are out there, and some of the way that course is, you have to run that hill twice. The first time is awful enough. The second time, you just want to drop to your knees and be like, I'm done. That is that hill.
That hill. And pushing a stroller up that hill.
That hill. Oh. It's quite a hill, guys.
It's a hill. Yeah. But it's not that long of a hill.
No, but it's enough that
it's enough that you're like, okay.
And you see it coming. You see it coming up ahead, and you just go, oh crap. Every time I ran that course, because I never knew ahead of time what the course would be, if they would be avoiding the hill or if we'd be going down the hill. And I don't have a good sense of direction. I actually got lost out there the one time. So I wouldn't know ahead of time, and I'm just and when I say running, I use that term very loosely. It was more of a slow jog. I did the 5K, don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. But I'd be jogging along and I'd look up and I'd be like, oh, do I really want to finish this?
Yeah, time to get on my hands and feet and just crawl up.
Yeah. I hate the hill. But then after a while, I kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'd done so many runs out there.
Yeah, the one day, Phil's like, we got enough time, we can go around again. And I was like, the full thing again? He's like, yeah, we got plenty of time. He's like, we can do that. And I was like, no, we can't. And he's like, why not? I was like, I'm not going up that hill again. And he's like,
we should have done it reversed. That way you went down it.
But there's still a hill on the other side. Oh. And that one's longer.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not as steep.
It's not as steep, though.
But it's longer.
That one, oh my gosh. Even like if you're walking, like you're speed walking, like you're like this trying to get up it. Yeah, it's a bad hill.
It's a bad hill. But he's like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you, you could do it. And I was like,
I could, but you should have been just.
I was like, Phil, I hurt. I was like, my legs hurt. I was like, I just popped this thing out of my hoo-ha 3 months ago. I'm not completely healed yet. You want me to do this again?
You should have made him push the. You should have done it again, but made him push the stroller.
But he has Packer.
Well, you could have taken Packer, or he could do both.
And honestly, I feel like the stroller helps me.
Oh, yeah, that
like it's worse because you're pushing, you got the extra weight, but at the same time, I feel like it helps me go. Yeah.
Well, if you don't go, it's going to roll back over you.
The one time, beforehand, she was fussy, and I was like, okay, you can't, lose the pacifier, you can't do anything, because we're going up the hill, I'm not stopping. And then, just 2 steps into the hill, she's like, and I was like, nope, you can't do it, we're going up the hill, we're doing it.
Oh, goodness.
We went and saw Detective Pikachu, which was adorable. It was cute. We're Pokemon people, so it's adorable.
That it?
I think that's it.
Yeah. I went to Vegas. We did a lot of walking.
We got a new comforter set yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I want to get a new comforter set.
I told him yesterday, I was like, Phil, I really want to get a comforter set. He's like, you want to go do that now? I was like, yes.
Well,
you've
had that since you moved into the
and that's
house.
what I told him. I was like, it's starting to like pill and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't want to use this until we can't use it anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, let's get something.
My thing is we really need new sheets. But I'm like,
I just got an entire set.
Why replace sheets? You can get the bed in the bag and it comes
That's what we did. It was a 8-piece bed in the bag. Mm-hmm. It's the same exact thing that we had before, but, different design, and I'll have to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
When I get the bed made.
Yeah, I looked last time I was there, and
Kankakee Walmart had better selection than the Bourbonnais one.
Kankakee always does.
Because I looked online and I was like, and a couple of the ones that they said they didn't have in the store in our size, they had one in our size. Mm-hmm. So I was okay with going there until Little Miss had a
meltdown, blowout.
Almost. All you heard was us going, oh God, oh God.
She has a tendency to shoot it up her backside and
out the legs, and
she's a hot mess. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I think that's it then today, huh?
Did you want to talk about your Vegas trip?
We walked. We saw 2 shows. Cirque du Soleil was one of them. Can't remember the name of it. It was one of the naughty ones. Not like
it wasn't naughty.
Yeah, but
Were they topless?
Yes, at points.
The Cirque du Soleil or the other show?
The other one, yes, for sure.
Cirque du Soleil, they shouldn't have been topless at all.
No, they were.
Really?
Yes, they were. Yeah, because I remember the one little girl, which was the head, one of the head people, did it. She was very, very small, and
of course,
and she did one of those. And I can do a magic trick, and she puts her arms up. Look, they disappeared. Because like when they kind of, you wouldn't know you're big. Anyways, yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think it starts with a T or something. I don't know. I got confused. We did a lot of eating because they have really good restaurants. We went to some of our regular ones that we really like Guys for the breakfast burger, Hash House. Brett always enjoys that. Carnegie Deli, because you get a deli sandwich from there. The meat is stacked like this. New one we went to was Wolfgang Puck, which was pricey, but well worth it. Very, very good. We had it was a prime rib sandwich and then onion rings. And Brett, the whole time he was eating, he's never going to be able to eat onion rings again because these, and I have to agree, these were the best onion rings ever. We think they pre-steamed the onions.
Probably.
Then breaded them. Because you could bite into the onion ring, and normally when you bite into onion ring, you have the issue that you can't bite through the onion. Yeah, bit right through the onion. It was so nice and soft. And then they used paprika and saffron in the breading, and the flavor was really good. I think where else we ate. We ate at the...
Did you eat at Gordon Ramsay's burger place?
We didn't this time. We ate at Bobby Flay's, which we've had that before, and that's really good. Yeah, we weren't able to squeeze in Gordon Ramsay's this time. And
you should do a buffet too.
His burgers are really good because I don't think it's pure beef.
No, he probably does mixture.
And they have really good seasoning and really good flavor. Yeah, we did the Cravings buffet at the Mirage for breakfast the one morning. We went to another breakfast place. It was called Maxie's. We had Fruity Pebbles, French toast, and biscuits and gravy, like, sandwich thing.
It was a brisket.
Yeah, but it had brisket on it. And we ordered both of them, and then we split them in half so we could both try stuff.
Yeah. Which I feel like that's the way to go.
Yeah, we went to a hot dog place, which sounded really good, and it wasn't great. No, it wasn't.
No?
It wasn't great, no. Because your dad got, we both got some sort of hot dog.
I know he was looking forward to it.
And then he got it was a place that had the poutine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
Mm.
We went to the Peppermill. That was a new one for us. Dad seemed to really like it. I don't even remember what I had. It was okay. That's all I can say. It wasn't... The top one out of the trip would have been Wolfgang Puck, #1, and then, of course, Guy's Breakfast Burger, because those were delicious. So, then we did some gambling. We went, obviously, to the two yarn stores. We went to the Colt store on Monday, and then we went back on Thursday. Because they were putting out new fabrics. And Dad's really good about that if I want to.
Yeah.
He actually was like, well, let's just go back. And I said, well, because I tried calling to find out if they had put the new stuff out yet. And the lady that answered the phone was not helpful at all. And he's like, well, let's just go. And I said, no, we're really making a trip for nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, it's okay, let's just go. So we ended up going, which I did get some more fabric that day, so it was fine. So, yeah, that's it. So hopefully next time I'll have a few more finished objects. I don't know, a lot of my stuff are kind of big now. Like my shawl's big. Well, 2 shawls are big.
Those socks you could probably get done.
I've got 2 pairs of the socks on the needle. Well, it depends if I don't get distracted and cast on more stuff.
Which you will.
I've been bad lately, guys. You guys know me, I don't normally have this many projects. I don't know what happened. I blame Jenny.
See, I was like that for a while, too.
She's always telling me, just cast on. It's okay.
I just shouldn't have left things for so long because I don't remember where I am. So hopefully I can figure out my Tenya.
I think that's where I'm at on my Cozy Up. What's the name of that shawl? It's something roses.
You
know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure. I'm usually pretty good when I set stuff down, like I'll make a note or mark it some way. But
usually I do, but
I don't know if I did or not. And it's one of those ones where you have to do this, but do this and do this. So it's like you're keeping track of 3 different things. So it might potentially, I'll have to look at it. It might potentially get ripped out. We'll see. I'll get to it. I mean, I have finished some projects recently that have been on the needles for a while, so I'm definitely clearing needles, which is good. And I've been using a lot of yarn for a while there, more than what I was purchasing, but then things happened. What can I say?
Right.
So, all right. We will see you guys just a reminder, all the winners contact me. Lore 903 on Ravelry. And then we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye. Okay, he's done.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start with the chatter thread first. Now, this prize is a pattern. Hold on, we're having a meltdown, guys.